Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be the first of what I hope to be a long series dedicated to establishing and maintaining a bonsai chili tree, otherwise known as a bonchi. I will guide you through all the stages that I went through last year, from selection to overwintering and to feeding, with the end result of you having a nice looking bonchi for you to show off in the spring and into next summer. Just like this one. Today's video will focus on how to choose a plant to convert into a bonchi. I personally prefer to use a plant that is already fully mature. That way you know how well it produces, you know that it has healthy genes, and you know that it's going to be something that's going to be strong that will survive over the winter time. Some people can try to do it from seed. I personally don't recommend it, only because there's a lot of times where, for a reason, we grow multiple seeds and multiple plants of a variety, because we don't know what the genetics are going to be like. We don't know how strong it's going to be. When it comes to choosing which plant you want to convert, there are a couple things you want to consider. The stalk thickness. Keep in mind that a bonchi will represent a tiny tree, so you want to have the appearance of a tree on a much smaller scale. So the thicker the plant stalk, the more it will take on the characteristics of a tree. You want to consider the pod type and the size. When considering pod size, keep in mind that the branches will be shorter and thinner than a traditional pepper plant. So if you have a pod that is too big, it could force excessive weight and pressure on branches that could affect the appearance of your bonchi. You should take into account the appearance of the plant phenotypes and imagine how it would look on a smaller tree. And you also want to look at the unique characteristics of the specific plant that you want to convert. The biggest compliment I get in my bonchi is the roots. I had no intention on making this Carolina Reaper plant into a bonchi until after I was digging it up for the winter. Then I discovered the unique root system. Your plant could have produced heavily on one side and caused it to grow at an angle. The stalk could fully support itself growing this way, creating almost a windsweeping look. Or maybe you just have a colorful plant that you think will draw the eyes of people. Get creative, use nature to your advantage, and build off that. Then add your own props to really bring it to new heights. Creating a bonchi is all about using your imagination and your passion for growing. That is all for today. In the next video of this series, we will discuss bonchi containers. I will be changing my bonchi's container this year because it was simply a bowl that I stole out of my cabinet. My wife still isn't happy about it. We will also talk about the type of soil you should use. This is what I will be using for my bonchis this winter. I will put an Amazon link below for you to read up on. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in creating your own bonchi, hit the subscribe button and push the notification bell so you know when the next video is released. Please let me know in the comments section if you have any questions. See you next time.